you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back into another edition of Eats with Fefe. Let's get everything in frame here. The sausages. Turn this off. I got my quick sauce, which is butter, lemon and lime juice, whichever one I have on hand, and coarse steak seasoning, whichever one I have on hand. But it's so good. All right, let me tell you what I got on the menu, y'all. I've got some lobster tail, some colossal shrimp, some mussels, some potato, and I forgot my eggs, but that's okay. Because we're going to get into it. In here is some beef sauce. I set it up here so that it could warm up. Oh well. Leave it on there. Alright, y'all. Let's get to eating before my food get cold. I'll turn my plate off. Did we get a nice little burn on it? Yeah, we did, y'all. Let's get into it. Oh, don't forget the seasoned rice wine vinegar. Need that. That's good stuff. Okay. Alright, y'all. Alright, let's get into this. Welcome to all new family members. You know, the OGs, as they will say. I appreciate you spending time with me on these YouTube streets. Yeah. I do want to talk about a serious subject, diabetes. You guys, if you know somebody who got diabetes, pray for them. Help them. Now they're saying that diabetes is the precancer to cardiac problems. And that ain't no good. See my lobster tail? Yeah, it's scary. People dying left and right. This is good, y'all. Yeah, if you know somebody got diabetes, y'all, help them. It's a hard disease. There's something about diabetics being told that they diabetic. And it's like they just automatically crave sugar. I should do a potato volcano. That's Tasha and Steph would do. Uh-oh. Anyways. Potato volcano. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? You got two different types of diabetes. Let me look at that. You got two different types of diabetes. You got type 1, type 2. Diabetes. Okay. Diabetes is a group of diseases that results in too much sugar in the blood. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes blood sugar. And type 1 is a chronic disease in which the pancreas produces little to no insulin. So, yeah. We're having a hot flash. Well, I'll be darned. They say type 1 is genes. Yeah, I know somebody personally whose son recently got diagnosed in his early 20s as diabetic. And he's tall and thin. So it's a genetic factor. Type 1. I think he can control his through his diet. I didn't know that. Type 1 diabetes occurs when your immune system, the body's system for fighting infection, attacks and destroys the insulin-producing beta cells of the pancreas. And scientists say that type 1 diabetes is genes and environmental. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. So, type 1 diabetics, they have to watch their diet. All of them have to watch their diet. I think type 2 have to take a, type 1 have to take insulin, yeah. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. No till left behind don't apply to you, buddy. Yep, you're gonna get every little piece. Every little piece, y'all. So, y'all, that sugar will kill you. Because the type 2 diabetes, they say, um, is a precursor to heart disease. So, it's crazy, y'all. Mm. Mm-hmm. And turn it back on. I came across some article saying, I was stating what foods to eat to fight cancer. I need to look into that. I do need to look into that. So many people are going through so many ailments. You know? It doesn't just affect that person, it affects the whole family. Yeah, I had a patient come into the office who was on hospice. They took themselves off hospice because they said they're getting better. And that they decide they want treatment. Y'all, when I tell you, the wife was so upset. Because ultimately they told him he got 6 months to live. And he thinks since he feels better, that he's going to get better. Most people don't want to die. You know? I can totally understand that. And he's scared. Well, his wife broke down in tears and she left my office. That was hard. That was real hard. But she trying. They've been married for 35 years. And she's tired. So, I took care of him. And then I went and had him go to the waiting area and had a talk with her. And she was telling me how recently she had to call the police because he was getting physical. So I was asking her a few questions and stuff, and she was telling me that it's metastasized to the brain. If you know anything about cancer, if it's spread to your brain, they're not going to be normal. They're not going to act normal. They could become violent or they could become childlike. It's kind of all depends. You know? So, yeah. And it's real hard for her, you know. She was saying that she had to constantly correct him. You know. And I just told her, don't correct him. You know, she said he's threatened to go get a driver's license and start driving again, and she fears for people's safety. I told him, don't argue with him. I said, don't argue with him. She had to call the police on him one day. And they took him to jail. And like I told, she had to go get his hospital paperwork to prove to him, to let them know that, about his condition. But in the end, I told her, don't argue with him. Let him be right. She said he threatened to take out of his trade. All kinds of crazy stuff. But looking at what's going on, I told her, don't argue with him. It's going to be less of a headache and strain on you. Because it doesn't seem like he know what he's doing. Then I told her too, if he pulls his track out, just put it back in. Because I've shown her before how to put it back in. Then she was like, well, you know, they changed his trach to a longer one. And so I'm going to tell her, if he pulls it out, and since you don't know how to put it back in, let's bring him on up here. If it's during the day, come and get me in. Ask me, and I'll come back down and put it in. She's totally stressed out. It's called caregiver's fatigue. And then she tells me that she has liver cancer. It's like, Lord, I keep this woman in our prayers. Keep this woman in our prayers. She's going through it. She's going through it. My heart goes out to her. Wouldn't wish that on anybody. Okay, we're going to do another volcano. Ooh. Potato volcano. But yeah, it's heartbreaking to see the side of the patient's not healing. And you know what their demise is. I'm glad I was able to make it feel better. Give her a few pointers on what you can do to help yourself. It's heartbreaking. But she gave me a hug and she said she's going to try some of the techniques, and I'll call and check on her this week. See how she's doing. I couldn't feel my clock. And right back in the way. Alright, yeah. I'm full. At the end of the day, y'all, we only have a certain amount of time on this planet. Love on your family while you can. And smile at somebody every day. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. A lot of evil stuff. So you don't know when your time's gonna come. But love on your family members, y'all. Love on them. Call and check on your elderly. Don't forget to be blessed, stay blessed, and be a blessing to somebody else. And smile at somebody. You may change their world. And remember, you're a star over here. And you shine bright like a diamond. Until next time. Bye.